Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel. Susie here from Susie Mac Creations, and I'm coming to you today with my completed journal using the lovely Lilacs kit from Create with Scrimping Mummy. I've done 3 videos previous to this in different stages, showing you how I choose my papers, how I decorate the inside, the outside, how I did my closure. This is the final walkthrough of that sweet journal. I'll put all the links in the description box of the items I've used, the papers I've used. They're all from Create with Scrimping Mummy over at Ko-fi. And I'll put a link to Amanda's shop and her YouTube channel and to our Facebook group where you can come over and join us for some inspiration and some free digitals, which is very nice. So without further ado, let's open up this journal. The front has been tied using some frayed ribbon, and the closure is just a 1-inch circle punched out with the paper and a brad added to it. So if we open this up, you'll see that it's just a wraparound. The front cover, the papers were a freebie. No, they weren't. No, these papers weren't a freebie. There are some free papers in the journal, but this isn't one of them. This is the lovely Victorian Ladies collection. You get it in a lovely lilac, a green, a cream, a black and white, and the kit. I will link the kit down below in my description box, as I said. So we open it up with this flap here. The back has been decorated. This is one of the freebies from the Facebook group. It's got a 1/2 inch spine either side. The size, the finished size is 8 1/4 by 4 1/2. That's it closed, 4 1/2. So if we open up, I did an inside flap. These are the papers. These are the lovely Lilacs papers. This was a freebie that I've reduced in size. I printed 2 to a page to make the insert, and I've stenciled on the back. This is a letter, no, it's an invoice from Amanda's French collection that I've popped in here too for journaling. We open this and we have a pocket inside using one of the butterflies. I have a little one called Chase the Sun. I've stenciled and added a tag. This is just a piece of paper left over and some cotton material. Turn over, we have a belly band with some stenciling, a little 1 1/2 inch circle cut across, and this adds as a stopper for the tag. And I've used some pretty coffee dyed lace to go in there. This page is the paper clip, the hidden paper clip that Amanda has a tutorial on her YouTube channel for. And I used the papers from the lovely Lilacs, the butterfly, and just added a flashcard from some of the papers. We turn over, and this is the back. It says capture the memory, and again this holds a little flashcard. I added one of my clear stickers with a little lilac flowers to the bottom and did some stenciling. Here we have a side pocket with a flashcard. Very simple. And here we have a tuck spot with a little handmade booklet, with some papers, some vintage papers, some tea dyed, coffee dyed, and it's just a small pamphlet stitch that holds it all together. And that slips, oops, that slips in there. We turn it over, and I did stencil here too, if as you can see. This invoice is from Amanda's French collection, and I've added it just here to give a little tuck over, and we'll show you when we get to the other side the remainder of it. Here we have a little booklet jotter. We call them jotters in Scotland, so that you can jot down your memories. I've used some embossed paper, little word memory keeping, a fussy cut out a little lilac flower, papers from the collection, and some wrapping brown paper, and just added some tea dyed, some lined paper, more paper from the collection, so that you can jot down whatever you like. This is a little glassine bag that I've decorated. Made a little pocket, added the tag, and then up the top, oops, take that out, up the top you have room for a larger tag. Turn it over, and again it's a little pocket using the butterflies from the collection, a tag, and a pretty little lady from the Victorian Ladies collection. Here we have some leftover paper that I added to this pocket from the papers. Holds a tag, and you can jot down whatever you like there. Another fussy cut little lilac flower stencil here. Turn it over, and we come to the centre page. This I used a 3 pamphlet stitch to sew in the signature, and just added a couple of little 1/2 inch punched out circles to the thread. You have a pocket here that holds a tag, and a pocket here that holds a tag, and these are angled pockets, which I like in the centre spread of a journal. Turn it over, we have some writing space here. This is a belly band, and it holds a tea dyed page that I dyed myself. I've stenciled it, and I added, just using some of the leftover papers, a little tuck spot that holds a tag, collect moments, and that just, whoops, that slips back in there. And again, everything has been stenciled. This page this is a freebie from the Facebook group, and I made a ripped pocket that holds a tag, a little bit of ephemera, and another pretty lady. This is the back end of the glassine bag, and I made it into a tuck spot for a journaling card. And here we just have a pocket that holds a tag and a smaller tag. Here we have the hidden, this is the back end of that invoice, as you can see. If I turn this over, we'll find the other piece. Oops, there it is there. So, it's stenciled. And this is a hidden paper clip, and there is a tutorial for these over on Amanda's YouTube channel. All I did was added these on to hold a tag, and the back would also hold a tag. In fact, I think we'll do that one there, and we'll do that one there. Some stenciled pages, another side tuck that holds a flashcard, little pocket with a doily that holds a large tag and a smaller tag. Then we have a plain page. This is another one of those hidden paper clips, and it holds a flashcard. And this one is a little booklet that I made and stenciled, and I used a fussy cut just to give it some feature. Here we have another one of those lovely hidden paper clips, and it says beautiful. I've used the papers from the collection, and the size of paper clip inside here is just a 1 inch. It's quite a small paper clip, but it does the job. Here we have an envelope, and I made a front pocket, and that takes a couple of little tags. Inside is a little flashcard from my own collection of ephemera, and that goes here, and the little tag keeps it in place. I have another envelope, smaller this time, and I stenciled it and added some leftover papers from the collection, and that pops in there. The back page is a double pocket, a pocket that holds a large flashcard and a small tag, and I've shown you this one already in a previous video, and it's just a little booklet made from an A4 tea-dyed piece of paper, and I folded up the bottom to make some pockets, added some nice paper at the top from the collection, just a little piece there, and it's all stenciled, as you can see. The closure is quite simple. Oops, I'll do it this way. It's just 1/2 inch circles punched out and a little brad added, and 2 1/2 inch circles on the end of the thread. And that is my project for Amanda for the month of August. We're now into September, so I shall be starting my September creation very soon. But in the meantime, I want to thank you very much for coming to visit with me and bearing with me through some of my previous mistakes in the creation of this. But it has turned out very pretty, and I'm really quite pleased with it. So have yourselves a wonderful day, and I'll see you all soon with another project. Bye bye for now.